Living in an HOA neighborhood comes with its headaches, but nothing, and I mean nothing, could have prepared me for dealing with the Karen sisters. These two women, identical twins in their late 50s, ruled the community like a pair of self proclaimed dictators. They were constantly patrolling the neighborhood, reporting people for the smallest things: a trash can left out for 5 extra minutes, a flower bed they didn't like, even the color of someone's curtains. For months, they'd been writing me about everything: my truck being too noisy, my grass being too tall, and even accusing my dog of being too aggressive. He's a three-legged beagle. But this time, they went completely off the rails. It started one Saturday morning when I was packing up my truck to take some old hunting gear and a large broken mannequin to the dump. The mannequin had been sitting in my garage for years, and it was finally time to get rid of it. I wrapped it in an old blanket so it wouldn't fall apart during the ride. Big mistake. As I loaded it into the trunk, I noticed both Karens staring at me from across the street like a pair of vultures. I didn't think much of it at first until I heard one of them scream, "OH, my God, he's hiding a body." Before I could even react, they were on their phones, frantically calling 911 and yelling to the neighbors that I was dangerous. Within minutes, half the neighborhood had gathered, whispering and pointing. 10 minutes later, four police cruisers screeched up to my driveway. Officers jumped out, hands hovering near their holsters. One of them shouted for me to step away from the vehicle. My heart was pounding. I knew I hadn't done anything wrong, but the way everyone was looking at me, you'd think I was a serial killer. The Karens were standing behind the cops, dramatically clutching each other and saying things like, "We saw him drag it. It was lifeless. It's definitely a body." The officers popped the trunk, and there it was, my old, broken mannequin wrapped in a blanket. The whole crowd went silent for a second before bursting into laughter. The cops stared at me, clearly annoyed, then turned to the sisters and said, "Ma'am, this is a mannequin, not a crime scene." The Karens turned beet red, sputtering about how they were just trying to keep the neighborhood safe. The officers gave me a knowing look and warned them about filing false reports. From that day forward, the Karen sisters never so much as glanced at my house again. Hit that subscribe button for more insane HOA stories. You won't believe what's coming next.